Morning, everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. Can I get this out of here without? Nah. Yeah, might have to put you guys. No, wait, I can do it. Hang on. Don't move. That was silly. Don't try that at home. So what do you guys think of the new setup? Feeding up here. It's not too bad. I kind of like it. Woo! This is the last of the grain that we bought before Christmas. Bruce, dude, no, get out of there. Hey, you're tall enough, you don't have to do that. Quit it. Back in December, right around Christmas, we had like -20, -25 wind chills. And we bought a ton of bulk feed. It's called Monty Mix from TNT, our local feed store. And it's lasted us all the way to March 4th. My goodness. Now, we fed some days we had cubes in there. We've always had hay. They have hay 24/7. What do you say? Huh? Hey, what are you? Actually, I guess, yeah, that's okay. You guys can eat out of this. Bruce, are they picking on you? It's probably because you're standing in their food. Goodness. Wait, you guys got to see something. See how close she'll let me get. All right, sorry, I know it might seem inappropriate, but people want to see. So that's mucus. We are probably, hold still, big hero, hold still. We're probably about 48 hours, maybe more, away from a baby longhorn. Yeah, what do you think about that, mama? So that is super cool. We saw the mucus plug yesterday. Like, it's huge, like noticeably huge. That black thing right there, sorry to get gross, is a female part. Use your imagination, you can Google it, whatever you want. But it swells as the baby comes and baby calf comes. Swollen and dangly and flappy, those are official medical terms. Saw a big white mucus plug there yesterday. So super cool, but her bag is not quite, and I'm talking to Aaron and Kylie, our friends where all these longhorns came from at Lone Rock Ranch. Talking to them, sending them videos and pictures, but Instead of zooming in again and making you guys, whoop, the reason it's dangling like that, that's grass because it's mucus. Her plug has, is that like her water breaking? I don't know. I'm a guy. I don't have to worry about it. Get them all some Fizzood. Hi, June. So what's interesting is what I've been reading, what I've been told, what I've heard from the vet even, is Tipsy, because this is her, and we checked, this is her 4th calf. When she gets her milk, it'll just be like, boom, milk, bag full, baby calf on the ground. June's bag will actually get bigger, probably over the course of a week to 10 days. And then the calf will be here, because once they've had a calf, it's not as hard for them to get their milk in. By the way, this thing's super cool. Some of you guys were asking, I'll link it down below, I apologize, but it's a container lock, but you could use this on containers. Cool, it's heavy duty. I mean, I'll say this, like if you put a padlock on here, my DeWalt grinder is gonna go right through it. This, my grinder would cut it, but it would take a while, and I'm gonna go through a blade or two. So anyway, it is a combination lock. I'm gonna spin the camera around so Bruce doesn't see my password. He's the only one I worry about, taking the tractor for joyrides. And then, yeah, it just slides apart in 2 pieces. So, yep. All right, I did figure out how to open these doors better now. I'm becoming container savvy, if you will. And some of you guys have asked about like the boys getting in here and locking themselves in or something. Only Case could move these doors. Carter and Adler could not move those doors. There's no way. They certainly couldn't close them from the inside. There's not even actually like a handle to close them on. Could you put somebody in here and lock them in? Yes, you psycho, but well, come on now. I also stand in front of a car, but I don't. Yep. You guys watch too many of them shows that Ray watches on Netflix. Those murder mysteries and all that crazy silly stuff. True story. If I wind up missing, start with Ray. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like we need some audio or something cool, like when this opens up, like, I don't know. Yeah, we need real music though. There's my fire hose. So you hook this up to your trash pump or draining the pond, and it's like 1.5 inches, so the pressure is a lot more, but it's also 100 feet. So you can actually control this. So here's my thought. I've learned you have to be very, very careful with fire. Very careful. Thing different about burning out here, it gets away from you quicker, it spreads quicker, it generates its own wind, which we have a lot of wind. You guys know that, it's just dangerous, but you can't know that until you get out here and you grasp and accidentally start a fire and realize what happens. Thankfully, we've never been at risk of actually harming or burning down a structure or anything like that. Fire department's super cool. But what's nice is I think we're gonna get a couple of the IBC totes, like the 200-gallon ones. I know there's different sizes. But my thought was, I'm not gonna do this tomorrow, but my thought was to get like a little utility trailer, collect water off one of our structures that we've got around the property, keep those full, paint them black so there's no, no algae in them or nothing like that. But we'll paint them black, and then we'll keep those on that utility trailer. And since we've got that Honda water pump, at any point in time, we can sit that pump on the trailer. I'll probably leave it there if we're not draining the pond, but we can sit that pump on the trailer, drop the sucker hose in the IBC tote, and if we ever have an issue with fire, we've got 100-foot reach with a serious blast of water. So yeah, anyway, I mean, even if the neighbors were to start something or something were to blow over or a lightning strike or whatever, I think that'd be super cool. I know they make like actual water sprayers with like 12-volt pumps, but you know, I've got the pump, so we might as well utilize that for one more purpose. It's a vehicle out of here and go from there. Hang on a second. It is so convenient being able to park in here. Just like a Honda. A little bit of a cold start, but once she started, she's running. Cool. Bueno. What's she doing?
Dad, why did you eat all Reese's Cups?
Why did I eat all your Reese's Cups?
Yeah, I wanted 3 of them.
You had 2 and I had 2. Is that okay?
Well, I wanted 3 of them.
I'm sorry. We might be able to get some more later. Hey, I'm gonna run down and start the water pump, okay?
Okay.
You good up here?
I want to get out.
You wanna get out?
Yeah.
It's cold, are you sure?
It's a nice day.
It's a semi-nice day, but it's kind of chilly. But you can come, I can dress you up warm.
And dress me up warm.
Say it like you mean it. Say, morning everybody.
Morning everybody.
Adler Farms, don't smile. Don't smile.
I'm silent.
Here, welcome in, howdy. Don't smile. If you're old here, welcome back. All right, let me get him dressed and then we'll go down and start the pump. Hey, Don't smile. You're silly. All right, let's get this started. Let's get it started. So we got some rain the last couple of days, and that's pretty frustrating. But it is what it is. But we'll keep pumping it out. This makes short work of fresh rain, that is for sure. I'm gonna turn it on. Is that okay? See, when we're in a fuel, kick it over to run or start. Move the throttle back a little bit. Almost in business. Look out! What? I was straightening the hose so it'll drain the water. Is that okay? Yeah. All right, you want to get some eggs?
Yeah.
Hop down, man.
But the new animals were probably new chickens.
Probably.
Yeah, but
Come here, man.
But I think they were chickens because I remember looking at the chickens and they kind of looked like chickens.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We got butt nuggets. You want me to get them? Woo, those are warm. All right, let's go this way. Daddy's got to stand this back up.
What, Daddy?
I got to stand that panel back up.
What?
You like what?
I like dancing in mud.
You like dancing in the mud?
Yeah.
Show me. Woo, big dancer. Look at Lady A. She says, oh man. Say, get it, man. Let's see it. Do it again. Woo-wee. All right, you ready to drive up top?
Yeah.
We're gonna cover it up. You ready? Too much poo-poo? Probably don't want this in your boots either. Hang on. I'll cover up the poo-poo. All right, walk over here now. Is that better?
Yeah. But I bet the animals might poop in the hay.
Oh, I guarantee they'll poop on it. That's
But
what they do.
But that alpaca pooped on the hay, well, neighbors, chicken hay poop.
Chicken hay poop?
Yeah. So, but she'll also have a name that is named Chick Hay.
Sounds good. Okay. So you know why we did this?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't like poop.
Because you don't like poop. We did this because Tipsy was in here last night and she was looking to see if it was a good place to have her baby. Now see the camera up there?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Look, Tina's wondering what we're doing too. But Tipsy was in here last night, so we put some straw in here. When she has her baby, it won't be cold, right?
But I like to dance in straw too.
Oh, get it. Show them what you're working with, man. Get it, big fella. All right, now you want to drive the tractor?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well,
The hole down there.
Yep. I got the tractor stuck. Oops. Now what do we do?
I don't know.
Should Daddy have done that?
No.
What should I have done? Not drive the tractor there?
No.
Pressure off the hydraulics there. All right, well, we're gonna leave the tractor there for a little bit. Probably go home and get some breakfast. Come back with Ray and have somebody drive the truck. How's that sound? Get the truck to pull us out.
Yeah.
Does that work? Hey, don't eat that. Don't eat that. I'll get in trouble. Don't eat the wrapper. Don't eat the wrapper. Finn, hey, don't eat the wrapper. What'd you do?
I came out here to save the day. What did you do?
No, tell them who really got it stuck.
You did.
Really? All right. You know where reverse is?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
It's the pedal. It's the pedal over there with the arrow pointing backwards.
Okay.
So press this. That's your brake. Release the brake. Yep. Press hard.
Nice.
There you go. So we're not trying to like jerk you out of the mud because you're a lot heavier than me. So I'm going to put tension on this by just driving a little bit. Are you with me?
What did you just say? I'm
not going to jerk you out of the mud because you're heavier than me. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now that we're on the same page, I'm going to get in trouble for that one later. Anyway, I'm going to put tension on this and you press the back foot pedal, the one pointing back. That's all you got to do. Okay? No way this works. She's just too heavy. I texted Ben since you couldn't get the tractor out.
Well,
Huh?
if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
I didn't say anything mean.
But I have nothing nice to say.
Some just went in the water. We don't know what it was. Of course, I need to see what brand that tractor is. But he's got a 100-horse tractor with a cab. So do Mr. and Mrs. A, but Ben already swung by earlier and saw that the tractor was buried. And he said, hey, text me, I'll come get your tractor out. So anyway, neighbors, what would you do without them? I know some of you guys are gonna be like, man, Chad, you get your tractor stuck, container stuck, da-da-da. Yeah, I know.
Because it's muddy out here.
Bleep out what she just said, but it is muddy a little. Priority is fix the ditch. I think that's right.
Yes, we talked about it this morning.
Yeah, Ray told me the priority is the ditch and the pond, but the ditch. Because the pond, you just set the pump and walk away, but my shipping container garage barn is definitely on hold until I fix the ditch. That's what Ray said. Yep. So, yep. If you're new here, short version, nobody lived here for like 10 years. The county drove up and down 660 feet of frontage. And when they did, they just scraped all the rock in our ditch. All of it, all the dirt, all the mud. Our ditch is like half, it's not even a ditch. There's deeper puddles than our ditch. And so when it rains, all the runoff is what you're looking at. So it's pretty frustrating, but it is what it is. So.
Massive work in progress. Here we are.
Did you see that? I just picked up this 5-gallon gas can with one hand. Each gallon weighs 8 pounds. That's 40 pounds. I'm saying that because I tore my bicep.
Is that your bad arm?
Yeah, well, it's not bad anymore. It's bionic. But it does hurt when it rains.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It's gonna hurt tonight. Should I have Ray go hold the hose and not tell her what happens? No? Okay. Look how green it's getting though. The grass, I mean. Like a cow peeing on a flat rock. I thought that was coming back. Oh man. All right, let's get a chainsaw and go show them up front. It's like when we were potty training Adler. Hang on to us, son. All right, they're happy now. All right, I got to introduce you guys to somebody. We've been talking about Ben, and normally I make everybody's names up to try and protect their identity, but I've just been like, it's Ben. Because people are like, man, do you protect your stuff? Do you guard your stuff? Do you, like, you know, I've got cameras. I've told them we have track. I'm like, no, I got a bin. I got a bin and a gauge. And all I do when the camera goes off is just text them. And then all of a sudden, whatever car's in the driveway just leaves. I don't know what happens. This is Gage. He's 7 years old. He's had that mullet since he was 4. So, this is Ben. What's up, man? You're not in witness protection anymore, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, good. Good
Let
deal.
me out yesterday.
Got out yesterday.
Oh crap, run.
But anyway, yeah. Man, I appreciate it. Everybody gives me heck because I'm always calling for help, but that's just what people do out here, right? It's super cool.
That's what neighbors do.
All right. Now, if one of these calves gets stuck.
You're on your own.
How sweet she's being.
Uh-huh.
Look at her.
She is being sweet right now.
That's neat.
It is. She's sweet. It's just, I think the pregnancy, yeah, see? She'll just change her mind.
Watch out.
Anyway, all right. Well, thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Get on, boy.
Woo! Good job, babe. I don't think this corner, this street, it's never, I don't know when the last time it looked good like this. So we'll have to keep going. I didn't film any of it because there's real dangerous barbed wire in here. I actually hit some with my saw, which popped the blade off. That's laughed that hard. But what we'll do is, I did this the other day. I brought my tractor out here with my bale spear and I just stuck it in the barbed wire and just pulled this stuff out. And then I just laid the barbed wire down and I'll roll it up. But man, this is cool. We've never seen this, never seen any of this. What do you think?
Woo! We gotta keep going.
Well, we'll keep doing this down this side. And then we got to do that side. But it looks so much better, so much cleaner. This is like a dead man's corner too. You couldn't see anything pulling out right here. This will look really good. I'm excited. It really opens it up. Now everybody can see our pretty longhorns and our pretty June.
Yep.
Our pretty alpacas. The mucus plug has popped. It's out.
Of Tipsy.
Place your bets down below. When's that calf gonna hit the ground? It's supposed to be 20 degrees Thursday and Friday night, so I'm betting Wednesday noon. What do you think?
I think same, either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Well, huge thanks to Gage and Ben. And we're trying to think of something for them to do on YouTube. I don't know. They rebuild engines. Gage just wears a cowboy hat and doesn't cut his hair. But I can relate. I wear a ball hat and don't cut my beard. Huge thanks to them, man. They've just been a big help. Ben actually ran his tractor right down the ditch just to give us a little bit of a
Head start.
head start, kind of a guiding path, because he can see it coming down the road where it needs to be. So anyway, awesome. Thanks to those guys. That's it. All right. Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces.